Hey guys, this is Yosuchi and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be focusing on my Death Knight. Needless to say guys, definitely having a great time playing with this class, so I'm gonna be logging in today. Previous stream we were focusing on trying to complete some delts and actually we were able to get some levels done with the iron level. Now today we're gonna be focusing on trying to continue with the delts, you know, trying to finishing off with at least 630 iron level. That would be something really good in my opinion. So we're gonna be doing today some delts and then we're gonna be trying to complete the PvP weekly quest, which is the one that has the Sparrow War. We're gonna be using the Delt of bot 7001. This nice toy allows us to go to teleport to any multiple Delt that we want, so it's definitely useful for what we want to do. It's gonna see, okay, we got the Spiral Weaving. It's gonna see where it's gonna take me. I need to say guys, thank you for joining to the stream. I'm trying to get in order with the schedule. Sometimes can't do it due to lack of time. But I need to say we are back. We're gonna do, okay, looks like we're gonna go do the Spiral Wii, since it's where the toy teleport me, so we are gonna go do it right now. Previously we were able to complete a Dell tier 11 with my Dead Knight tank. We're gonna be trying to do the same today. Let's just say, definitely having a good amount of fun playing as a Dead Knight tank. So, it's gonna do it. Gonna be jumping right into the action. Needless to say guys, we're gonna be focusing on trying to make progression here. I think I got some Titan Dicks. Sharon Bookton, hi there, nice to see you around here. Just beginning a stream so far, trying to play some World of Warcraft. How things going for you? Okay, I'm gonna be the overcharged console. I'm gonna be suffering damage from overcharged traps. Nice. Gonna use overcharge empowerment. It's gonna use this both. How things are going good for you, Sharon? Nice to see you around here. So far, playing some World of Warcraft, trying to get out my Dead Knight. Look at that, definitely I enjoy to do these things as a tank. It's way funny in my opinion, because you got a lot of fun tanking all these mobs while Bran doing the damage. Right when going right to back on action, it's gonna pull this Awakening Defense Matrix. I'm definitely enjoying a lot guys, playing as a tank Dead Knight. I think it's a class that is really fun to play when you go as a tank in my opinion. The class always gives you plenty of abilities to use to support damage. You got a plenty amount of heal. You got and the interesting part is that it's a play class, but you can actually get a lot of mobility with a Dead Knight. With some of the, for example, I got Dead Advance, which increased my SP, and also I got the one called Right Walk, which also increased my SP. So it's a class that it can be, it can be a class that is can be a class that can be played. It feels slow, but actually that nice has, I would always say, a nice amount of mobility. Um, okay, it's gonna defeat these little spiders. Now the class that, in my opinion, I think is the one in terms of tanks that has the less mobility, that will be the warrior tank. I I would say that definitely warrior tank is one of these classes that you feel that you don't got too much mobility. You can only have one ability called a leap that allow you to jump to certain places, and after that you have to wait like 10 seconds, which is a lot of time. With that, now you don't have to worry about that. And the class, in my opinion, has the best time mobility. That will be Demon Hunter. They can actually jump everywhere where they want. As I explained before, between my personal ranking with tanks, I will be saying Dead Knight. No, wait. Demon Hunter, Dead Knight, and Warrior. This is These are my three top tanks I like to play with. Um, Honestly, he's super fun to play with this drug. Maybe Drew tank, I kind of like it too, but I feel I don't know. I just prefer like this. This is my top three tanks classes that I prefer to play. Okay, we ended up getting. We ended up getting trapped here. I was gonna use an antitoxin to save some people. Gonna interrupt this golem. I hate this golem, and I'm gonna be using the traps to make increased damage. It's quite interesting to the, as far as I have seen, how focuses are these traps on the floor. I mean, you probably will be think, okay, this trap is actually bad. If I step there, if I go to the trap or step here on this mine, I'm gonna receive a lot of damage and I'm gonna probably die. No. The funny part with Dells is that it's not actually what it looks like. If I step on this thing, I get two different kind of buffs. One that allow me to take less damage, and another one that allow me to make more damage. Which is crazy. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna just step on this trap, and I get two buffs. So it's like these mines that are on the dells are no obstacles. They are actually elements that are used to improve and help you. So it's like you are dealing with all these kind of mobs, and what you do is just step one of these trap, activate the trap, and then you get the two buffs that you can use. Which in my case, for example, it decreases the damage I take and increase my damage. Okay, we gotta, it's gonna use antitoxin on this mob. Time to use all the cooldowns. Gotta solve a little fun. Gonna destroy this pylon. In case you are wondering, this is a tier 11 Dell. I'm doing it with my Dead Knight tank. I'm going as a tank, Bran is going as a DPS. You can see here, I use iron level 625, so it's totally double. If you go as a tank and you are like iron level 620 something, you can complete your 11 stealth. Of course, you have to use your abilities, know how to play the class, but it's something that's totally doable to use, to be able to do it. I got this silly ore maintain. I'm gonna strangle this ore so it's not gonna kill any of the mobs. And activate one of the mines. We got full power-ups and everything against this big guy. Nice. Alright, now we complete that part. I'm gonna use antitoxin with this mob right here. A puppet. Oh yeah, I forget that in this cell there is a little storylines here. In this case, this is the story with the Puppet Master. When mysterious entity is controlling everybody. So that's quite a cool, in my opinion. I love that story. The Puppet Master.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Okay, let's gonna pull the whole rune and go full bananas. I'm gonna be using all the power-ups and seeing if I'm able to survive. Nah, that was silly. But I definitely enjoyed like. Oh, and they come. They want more. Okay, that was too much. I don't know why I decided to pull all that modes together, but I could have wasted the opportunity, I guess. I got my limits. Alright, let's gonna pull this group here. Okay, one life remaining. I make some mistakes. That little group there is like there are 3 elites together. Okay, I can work on though here. We got a pylon. Wanna CC one of these guys. I got to build my bonnet shield. That way I'm gonna be able to do something against these guys. Okay, nice. We were able to defeat all these guys. Sometimes I make huge mistakes. In this case, I make a huge one, which was to pull all these groups of enemies, and I ended up dying twice. And I got 1 extra life left, so I can mess around again. Probably, if I will be like iron level 640, I will be able to do that. That was a lot of damage, and I just couldn't take it. Nice. Finally, we're making a little progress here. It's kind of funny when you got this kind of stuff happen and you at least know that it's your fault. We got a secret treasure here. I have to be careful because the thing inside this treasure is gonna take a lot of my heal. I hate this thing. It makes is this thing, if you are not prepared, can actually stun you for like 5 seconds and kill you doing the one of the abilities that it has. Definitely one of my least favorite secret treasures boss mobs. Nice. I were able to defeat the boss here. Now we continue.
Give me a moment, champion.
I'm gonna use more antitoxin against these people right here. Got more of these mobs waiting for us. Gonna activate one of the traps.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
Nice. Now we're making nice progress. I'm gonna pull these underpins, guys. I'm gonna focus on destroying this awaken defense matrix first. I don't want that this thing kill any of the mobs. Nice. One of the underpins are down. Gonna use more toxin here. And I got a plenty of mobs inside this room, so I have to be careful because things are getting more packed. Nice. Now I'm just gonna pull one of these elites. I hate this elite. One of the worst. Super tough to kill and he got a lot of heal. let's gonna use one of the Miss Lake Curious here to get more reputation.
Fantastic.
To run. Gonna get loot these roads, get some Titan relics. Let's put most Miss Lake Curious. We got one of these things shooting at us. Welcome to everybody joining to today's stream. Let's just say, guys, I'm trying to get into a schedule. Sometimes I can do it certain days, other days I can do it. But let's just say, at least I'm trying to stream every day. So probably my streams are kind of unpredictable, but at least I'm trying to get disciplined with that. Needless to say, guys, in case you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. Feel free to join. We are trying to get out my Dead Knight. Right, I need one more. I got a little treasure here. That's gonna solve this super fast. Painful plexity. What is this? Successful complete 25 puzzles within a delve. Okay.
That's more like it.
Complete nice amount of puzzles. I mean, it's not like they are hard. They are super easy to do. Probably there's some kind of bug with the puzzle because it's like you only have to move one little piece of the puzzle and you complete the whole thing. So it's like, what the hell? That's not a puzzle.
Fine. You won't hit us with that one.
Nice. You can feel how powerful he's playing with a Dead Knight. I mean, this is definitely one of the classes when I'm playing as a tank, you feel that you are some kind of juggernaut going through everything and it's like nothing can make damage on you. Okay, this is the last part of the deal. I had to find where the hell is on the last prisoner that we had to rescue, controlled by the Puppet Master. So we're gonna take a look, trying to see where it's located. I can't believe. Oh, it's right there. I forget about this little fellow here that got controlled by the Puppet Master. Alright, it's time to face the Puppet Master and see who is behind everything, and that probably looks like Salata is playing with us or something like that. Well, the funny part is that we never see who is really the Puppet Master. So that's a boomer because I was expecting at least to see who was. It would be amazing. It would be probably Salata, but they never specify who is really the Puppet Master. So probably it's gonna be later. We're gonna find out. And we got here telling us, oh, is this the Puppet Master?
Time to go all out.
The Puppet Master. Merely a prologue. Let's begin Act 1. We got more different Puppet Masters creatures. Okay, we got Act 2. Nice. And now we got the final act of the Puppet Master. It's the big finale. The huge Nerubian lore. Which is funny, and still the game is not telling you, no, is that the Puppet Master? No, that's not the Puppet Master. He ended on saying, oh, you defeat my creation until we see again. Nice. And the... What do we go here? Oh, that's weird. I don't see the chat. I hear the bell, but I don't hear the chat. Alright, so we ended up finishing the spectacle here with the Puppet Master. You had won this performance, but one day you shall be mine to play with. I will definitely say, if that's not Salata, I have no clue what kind of creature is that. This has to be totally her. Just the only one that also wants to like just amuse with the player or something like that. Okay, we got a nice amount of treasure. It's gonna get all the gold. The Elder Bounty, nice. We got a sweet trinket. It's gonna use the trinket. I'm gonna replace it for this one. And now we'll see what we're the Nemesis Stronghold. Alright, at least we got a nice trinket. And let's see the Titan console, what we got here. Then, okay, I got the 100 Titan discs. Gonna see my Overlord console. Your damage abilities have a chance to cast Titan Pyroblast. Go with this one, and still we only need one more talent here to be able to complete the whole tree. I understand after that you get a mount, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to... I'm gonna activate this one, the Elder Bounty. It's going back to Dornogal. Alright guys, so we complete one of the tier 11 dells with my Death Knight. This is the second one that I have able to complete. So far he's Iron level 625. So but still a long way to go before getting more of the before getting to 650. That's my goal. Gonna check here with the Notorious with the General. The Reputable. What is this? Earn Exalted Paragon reward for any faction. We got Exalted position.
The weave has delivered a custom.
Oh, we got a nice amount of rewards here. This kind of quest, I don't understand how it works. Probably I got a lot of rewards previously and I never reclaimed them. So I wanna reclaim all of them. Yeah, we're Water Stone, Encounter Rune Heavy, and Renault. Nice, we got a more than 1000 gold, Radiant Echo, Kek. I don't know what the hell, what kind of currency is that Kek? It's the funny name of any currency. It's like some kind of wet, spider web that is selling for currency. Okay, we got this lovely companion here. We got a trinket that I don't. I mean, at this point of expansion, I don't need it at all. So we're gonna get the lovely companion. Jump, jump. All right. So here's the deal. We already got all the different requirements. I complete the deal, complete everything here. And now what I can do is going to undermine because the quest expire war undermine is the thing is I had to go to undermine to get the Sparrow War. Um, the only downside is that I have no looked up that place yet with my Dead Knight, so we're gonna have to do the pre-quest to be able to go there. And I will say it's a little tedious because that's something that definitely I think the wolves have be able to, I mean, like do alt friendly. Like if you complete the quest to go to Undermine with one of the tunes, your tunes, why you can do the same with your alts? I mean, you already did all that stuff. Why you have to do it once again with all your different alts? So I don't think it's quite alt friendly. So probably I got the at least the only thing that I see is that they added the dialogue to jump straight to Undermine. Right, we're going to Undermine to get this part of War with the next part of our today's stream. Needless to say, guys, I remember that today is the last day, or probably tomorrow. No, tomorrow is the last day of the event, Collector Bounty. So in case that you got your mounts, congrats to all of you. I honestly, from the whole event, I only got one mount. Okay, I think I have to complete this quest. Okay, it's telling me that there is a quest here, but I don't see anything. So what I'm gonna do is gonna straight to the rocket and see if I can go straight to Undermine without doing any of the quests. That would be amazing. I'm gonna take a look. No, I don't think I can. No, this is another place. Have to go a little up. I have to go to the rocket. Where is the Undermine rocket located? There we are. Okay, I definitely don't like this. I don't see anything. Can I go with my mount and go to Undermine? No, you can't do it. Ah, come on, that's definitely boomer. Why the hell I have probably have to complete some pre-quest to be able to go there? Because that kind of pissed me off. Like, why just go to attack with a goblin here and go straight to Undermine? Alright, so what I have to do is go back here. I can't even hear the Undermine music, but I can go to Undermine. And the weird part is that I supposed to have some NPCs here when I reload, but they don't appear. And the map is showing me, oh, there is some NPCs here where you should complete the quest. Now what is the problem? The problem is that they are not there. So what this is telling me is that basically I had to go, most likely I had to go to Dornogal, um, to be able to complete the quest or begin the quest. So what I'm gonna do is gonna use my Dalaran Hearthstone, I guess, and I don't know, try to go to Dornogal because I already used my Hearthstone, so I'm gonna use the other Hearthstone that I got. So it's gonna put toys here. It's gonna click Hearthstone. Let's see. Okay, I got holographic. I'm gonna put this one here. Dalaran Hearthstone is gonna put it here. Garrison Hearthstone is gonna put it here. And let's go to Dalaran.
Opportunity's
Oh,
knocking. If you've got the metal, there are valuables waiting to be won.
I'm gonna collect the crate first. Before going there, I got to see where is the plane going. But definitely, I just can't understand why I have to redo all these quests to be able to go to the Undermine. They really make it unfriendly to go to that place. There's not even any teleporter to go to Undermine. At least that you had your Hearthstone there. Okay, nothing is happening. I thought there was a crate or something, but no, looks like not working. And look at this, I already used the Dalaran Hearthstone. What do you mean you are not eligible to use this iron? Oh, really? Okay, so it looks like we got a huge problem with my game because I used the Hearthstone and didn't teleport me anywhere. So that looks like it's a problem with my tune. I'm gonna have to re-lock. We're gonna see what we can do here. I hate with that kind of bug happen. It's really tedious. I should be in Dalaran, but for some reason there is some kind of bug that my Hearthstone are activated, but I didn't get teleported. So that I don't know. That's really confusing, in my opinion. Why the hell? I mean, it's like the iron go get the cooldown, but uh, you don't get teleported, which doesn't make any sense. Right, so the only way I can go is take the portal here to Dornogal. I'll see what I can do to fix it. I'm probably gonna have to close the game and open it again, which is totally I don't understand how that can fix it, but sometimes it has been able to fix it. Got some players flying around. This one has the nice Phoenix mount from Tempest Kit. Alright, let's gonna go to take the portal to Dornogal. And let's see it works. Nice, let's say on Dornogal. So, let's gonna take a look and see what irons we are able to. We got an iron pushing to the limit, an iron to give to our Orpal
I read about this.
dragon.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
Monitoring
Sorry,
constructing, okay.
I got distracted.
It's gonna open the chest. We got a nice boots that we can use, restore recover key, and a memory module. That is gonna increase our bell to probably 700. Okay, so it looks like we are good to go. Trying to see what else we can do because for some reason I can't go to Undermine. So what I'm probably gonna do is gonna do some PvP. I'm gonna customize my unholy talents for do PvP. It's gonna take a look and see what we can do here. Real PvP. Oh, looks like I did it before. Okay, so it looks like we got all the things. I'm gonna also switch mock.
Francis, lucky news en route.
You got this one that's from the Forsaken. This one that looks like medium. Just gonna see what else we can wear here. For the reason I like this one, this is the PvP, and this one also looks amazing. Oh, this is for Santuno Domination, the plate armor. Just gonna see what we can do here. These always go well with access, so I'm gonna use this one.
Beware of Yeti.
Yeah, definitely looks amazing. Oh, going as a tank, okay.
I have calibrated
Oh,
my
it's
prices.
so it means that this is against computer. That's the best way to take advantage of that. I forget about this is a great way. Okay, so it's supposed to tell me that goes a tank, but since this is against PvP, against computer, which is one of the easiest ones to complete. This is one of the easiest way to get some nice conquest point and everything because it's against the computer, so we're gonna be super fun. Mostly, I sometimes think that Blizzard is trying to improve the AI with this game, and for some reason is not able to do it. So it's like getting information. So, but as far I had to play with this one, the AI is always, I mean, it's not working right. Probably in the future they're gonna be able to create an AI player that is gonna be able to work as a team. But right now, I will say that it makes a lot of bad results. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Lumber Mill. And I'm on Unholy. It's kind of funny because I'm on Unholy and supposedly I should be a tank. And that's happen when you put bots on this kind of games. They actually don't work. I mean, they don't work right. And it's quite funny. Some of these NPC players have the original Archbringer for some reason, and that's basically what is comp. Because since these are against computers, we're destroying everything. I mean, they are not really good. They don't got really good I mean, sometimes I feel it's unfair, of course. But since Blizzard decided to do it, I mean, it's up to them. Hi, TV Slew. Sorry for the delay. What race is my Dead Knight? That's Nightfell. Nightfell Dead Knight. And this is the armor from the Santon Domination Mythic Difficulty Play Armor. You can see here, it's basically red, black.
Make it quick, please.
Something
We got a
different.
tight schedule.
We can play nice. Preserving solo, complete 12 rounds solo.
Reset.
Preserving in work, obtain honor in epic battlegrounds. Let's take a look and see if we can buy something from the PvP vendors. But yeah. Yeah, that's good, man. You're right. This yeah, Nightfell. I mostly play with Nightfells. I got some warriors. One of my warriors is humans, and Paladin 2 is
I
human.
have an extended
So I always
supply
focus on
of goods for
Nightfells.
others.
Yeah, 412. I can buy
My
anything.
thanks for your patronage.
I can even buy the honor. No, this is it's too low for be able to use it. What I can do is buy the pieces and get it for the transmogs.
Return and peruse my inventory.
It's gonna go to another brand comp. But yeah, man, I'm trying right now to complete a little of PvP. I got lucky because I see that there is a broad comp, which is basically Atari Basin against AI players, which they don't have really nice AI. So it's a good way also to get some conquest points, honor. It's a good way to, I mean, at least try to get some PvP gear because
My
since
directive is
I
to
always
serve
think
you.
that with PvP the level cap is quite higher. It's super high. Most of the players there are always full armor. I mean, some of them have elite armor. And it's tough, in my opinion.
directive has been fulfilled.
You always have to have the best stuff. As far as I have seen some of the players playing the stuff. Okay, let's gonna take a look. Nice. This is the aspirant set. The War Within. So far, I'm probably gonna buy all the pieces and complete the whole set. I'm gonna take a look. I got 6,700. It's gonna buy the shoulders. What else? What else? It's gonna buy the waist. But yeah, man, nice to see you on the stream. So far, we're making a nice progression with my a nice progression with my Dead Knight to the stream.
Come, shop. I have just the thing.
This is the set that really I want to get, the glider. This is the one that you get with conquest points. The little one, of course, is a beauty, but to be able to get that one, you at least need a good team in arenas. I think it has to be a rating more than 1000. This thing at least is good for help me to replay again with my unholy Dead Knight PvP. Also, alright, let's gonna anti-zone. Where I'll put it? I'm gonna put it. Raise ally. No, here's one. Wanna wait until wanna complete this one super quick, and that probably is gonna be 2 day stream, guys. I definitely tried to stream a little early, but it was not possible. Needless to say, guys, definitely we make a great amount of progress today's stream, so super happy with that. Get the progression that we have been going so far. Gonna go to clean the or take the lumber mill and then push it right into the base, and that's it. I know it's super unfair to do this, but I mean that's that nice. Doesn't have any PvP armor, so I'm using this even like trying to get some armor. Right now, going to the main base and finish this. Okay, that didn't work out. And they probably use a critical damage or something. They killed me right away. That's what happened when you have your gear super down or get on level. And what the hell I'm doing? I mean, I don't level 640. That's really low for this. I'm gonna go with this poly and see what we can do. Right, we captured the last mid. I'm gonna get the main base and that will be. Probably the alliance player ready to get them. Okay, that was my move. At least I try. I mean, with this item level, no wonder. Right now I only have to get the 4, and that will be... They had been really protecting that flat. It's gonna get the paladin. Oh yeah, and he used the silly bubble. Okay, at least I resurrect that paladin and I'm able to die. Okay, we captured the last part. Now we're going to the farm. I will say that I didn't actually feel that I won. I mean, it was super easy to be honest with you guys. I mean, these are computer players, and the AI is not good at all. So I just feel at least I just want to get some PvP gear for my
I have calibrated my prices to
that
be
night.
reasonable.
It's gonna get the headpiece. What else? What else? We got the chest piece.
Return and peruse.
And this
my
guy was gonna
items
give me.
again.
Okay, knee, wrist, hands.
My directive is to serve you.
Got the wrist. Got the hands. And we need the cape, I think. Just gonna take a look.
My directive has
Need the
been
boots.
fulfilled.
Alright, we got everything. Haste trade. It's gonna get the sword.
My thanks for your patronage.
Okay, I think we were able to complete everything. So we got the full PvP set, honor PvP set. It's gonna get everything. And we got also the weapon.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
So this is the appearance of my Death Knight with the full set. looks quite good in my opinion. I mean, part of the undermine topic. Only the cape Alpina is missing. Oh, definitely we make a lot of progress today, guys. Thank you so much for joining today's stream, guys. I definitely got a nice amount of progress with the Dead Knight. Wanna see if tomorrow wanna continue and getting more iron level. We are gonna see, guys. Hope that you have a great